part 2 of the exhibit at the Grand Egyptian Museum, which is essentially a journey along the Nile. And we got as far as this place here, which is Qasr el-Sagar, also known as the Pharaoh Temple of Sobek. And here you can see a picture of me there, and this was an amazing place because the megaliths are gigantic and the polygonal style, which is a very old kingdom according to archaeologists, but hey, they don't rate this particular site as old kingdom. The next site was a bit of a surprise to me. It's Lisht. There are so many other places I would have thought they would have put in this kind of area on the map, but hey, no point me going into that. After that, we have the step pyramid of Saqqara, which I certainly did expect, and then the pyramids at Giza. It's only the Great Pyramid in the exhibit, but, it's very obviously the Great Pyramid. Then we move on to the Nile Delta, where there are plenty of interesting sites, the first being the city of Sais. Now, Sais, there's not really much left of it, but this is a really famous place because this is where the relative of Plato, Solon, got given all the information about Atlantis from the Egyptians. So, such a pity there's nothing much left there to see. Now we move down to Tanis, which is another one of my favourite places. And for me, this place is important because it's like a museum that the ancient Egyptians created of their prior times. So one of the pharaohs actually collected things from around Egypt and moved it to this location to prevent it from being destroyed. How amazing is that? And the last place on our journey is Alexandria, which is an incredible place, but I really would have expected to see something like the Pillar of Pompeii as being the representation. So that's the end of the journey down the Nile, which is an exhibit at the Grand Egyptian Museum. And I think it's quite a clever thing to put at the museum because there would be so many people, tourists, who go to see the pyramids, go to see the museum, and don't go further afield than that. So they get a chance to get just a little bit of an idea of how many other amazing sites there are as you travel along the Nile.